Welcome back to my second channel, Flea Bitten Side Quests. My name's Tom, and today I'm taking a look at Castle Craig in Meriden, Connecticut. As you might have guessed, that's the castle. It's not a real castle in that no one has ever lived in it. It's more of an observation tower, but I still think it's pretty cool. It's located on East Peak in the Hanging Hills of Meriden, Connecticut, and according to this monument and online sources, it was donated to the people of Meriden by Walter Hubbard, the president of the Bradley and Hubbard Manufacturing Company in 1900. Some people think that the castle is based on an ancient castle in Scotland, while others say it looks like one of the Norman watchtowers found along the Rhine River, but there doesn't seem to be any consensus on which of those stories is true. And it might not be based on either one of those things. But what we do know for sure is we're about 976 feet in elevation right here, and the top of the tower is approximately at 1,002 feet off the ground. So we're pretty high up, and if you bring a dog up here, make sure they're on a leash, preferably with a harness, because there's a sheer drop here. You can just go right over the edge, and there's nothing that's going to stop you, which always makes me really nervous when I think about my dog coming out here and getting loose. So, yeah, just be careful if you have any pets or small kids for sure. Now, also, some sources say that the tower is the highest point located within 25 miles from the coast, from Maine all the way down to Florida. However, a few people have pointed out that the nearby West Peak, which we'll take a drive to in just a few minutes, is actually 1,024 feet in elevation, which is of course higher than Castle Craig's 1,002 foot elevation. There's also some mountains in Maine that are higher as well. So either way, it's still one of the highest points along the entire east coast of the US, and as a result, you can supposedly see all the way to Long Island Sound on a clear day. I could be wrong, but I don't think I could see Long Island Sound myself. If I'm wrong, though, and you can see it in this video, please let me know in the comments. Right now we're facing approximately south, so New Haven and Long Island Sound would be somewhere straight ahead, but way, way, way in the distance. And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. Currently at this moment, I still don't have even 1,000 subscribers on this channel, so if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks. I could be wrong, but I think the town or city straight ahead is Meriden. Downtown Meriden, and then Wallingford would be a little bit further south to the right there. Alright, so now let's head on up. And as you can see, there's really not that much inside the castle other than this stairwell. The castle was renovated in 1986, and that flagpole was added in 87. And that roadway you can see there straight ahead, that is I-691. Now we're facing the opposite direction. We're facing north, and Hartford is in the distance here. I'll try to zoom in with my cell phone. It's not the best zoom, but pretty much in the center of the frame there, that is downtown Hartford. And also, like I mentioned, the Berkshires are in this direction here, but I'm not sure that I can see those either. Even though I can't see New Haven or Long Island Sound, the view from here is still pretty amazing. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know, because there are a few more watchtowers or castles like this in Connecticut where they have some pretty great views. That body of water down there, that's Meriden Reservoir, and that island is called Mine Island, M-I-N-E. Alright, so let's head on back down, but don't go anywhere yet, there is still more to see. This monument was put up in 1987, which is the same year they erected that flagpole, and it's also the 200th anniversary of the creation of the Constitution of the United States, as it says down at the very bottom here. That's a decent little drop down there. You don't want to fall over this edge either. All right, so this is West Peak, which is just a very short drive from Castle Craig. It is slightly higher in elevation here, and that's a radio tower, of course, which there's no trespassing in there, obviously. And they've got signs up saying, notice, radio frequency fields beyond this point may exceed the FCC general public exposure limit. So basically, you don't want to get too close to this thing, at least not for a long period of time. And right here, I'm just poking my hand through the fence. I'm not actually walking through the fence at this point, in case anybody was wondering. To the right, there's some more areas that say no trespassing, so I didn't go there. This center section, though, there are no signs that say no trespassing, and this gate was wide open, so I did take a walk in here. There is also a path, so other people have been going in here. And there are some pretty spectacular views, but again, there's a pretty big drop-off here, so I would not get too close to this area, especially if you've got pets or, you know, kids. Or pretty much anybody, really. It's not really that safe. There's that other off-limits area where you can see another radio tower. And I'm assuming the area I'm in now was something at one point because there are these ruins here, but I don't know what was here. I'm guessing more radio towers is a pretty good possibility. Yeah, so you definitely don't want to fall down there. And there you have it. That was Castle Craig and West Peak in Meriden, Connecticut. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.